Good morning, everyone. Welcome to a brand new video. Coach Scott McLeod here, certified personal trainer. Bright and early here, Tuesday, November 16th. It's currently 5:18 in the morning. Let's make some coffee. Nothing like that first sip in the morning. Starting it off strong here with that coffee. Also taking some health supplements, some machine uptake, probiotic digestive enzyme blend, machine greens plus multi in the capsule form. And then in this shaker bottle right here, we got ambrosia nectar, one of the best health supplements that you can take. And we're starting things off real strong on the right foot. Also, are you a morning coffee drinker? I'm absolutely obsessed. I'm addicted. Comment down below, do you drink coffee? How do you make your coffee? How many cups of coffee do you have per day? I'd love to hear from you. Check it out. Got an absolutely huge bowl of anabolic hot cereal. This is a pre-workout meal for me. If you don't know about the anabolic hot cereal, what are you doing, bro? You need to watch more of my videos, and while you're at it, hit that subscribe button. But I'll link a video down below explaining the anabolic hot cereal. Some of you should know this, but the only rule to the anabolic hot cereal is make it work for you. So I just stepped on stage exactly 2 weeks and 3 days ago. And how am I feeling? It was extremely hard the first couple of weeks after the show. Today and now, doing much better than I ever have. But it wasn't all smooth sailing. There was a lot of hunger signaling. Your brain tells you that it's okay to just have a little treat. You're not about to step on stage anymore. You don't have a show in mind just yet. Have that treat. You go and have that treat. And a lot of the times, that treat doesn't lead to just one treat. You go down the rabbit hole. You go down the downward spiral, and you just start consuming and consuming and consuming and binging just because you decided to try that one treat out. So I'm definitely not gonna lie to you and say that it was easy and that I had everything on point and that you can do it too and you just have to stick to it. All that nonsense. Not gonna lie to you. I had some terrible binges in a dark place where I was eating until I was in a lot of pain, where my stomach would just be expanded, and no matter how much I ate, I wasn't satisfied. No matter how hard I binged, nothing was doing it for me. And no matter how much I was in pain, my stomach could have been out to here, in pain, not breathing appropriately, having to lay down, and all I wanted to do was still consume some of those tasty treats. So 2 quick tips on the reverse diet. 1, stick to the foods that allowed you to be successful during your actual diet, during your contest prep. Don't go away from those foods. As soon as you finish the show, your mind might trick you and tell you can have a little treat, you can change things up a little bit, but hold on a sec, not just yet. Stick to those foods that allowed you to be successful during your prep, because eventually you'll get there. As you slowly and appropriately start to reintroduce calories on your reverse diet, you'll eventually get there where you can have something else, where you can have a treat and just have one, or consume that treat in moderation and not go down that downward dark spiral of binging. And the other tip, for the time being, keep those tasty treats out of the house. You don't need them. Keep them out of here. And if you did already purchase some of those tasty little treats, as was the case with me, hide them. Hide them deep inside your closet. Keep them far away from you. Keep them out of sight, out of mind. That tip can go for anyone. Keep the treats out of the house. You don't need them. Your kids don't need them. I promise you that. Keep them out, far away, out of sight, out of mind. Don't even bring that around and tempt yourself. It would be like a drug addict or an alcoholic putting a bunch of drugs or alcohol in view, in sight, in reach. Why would they do that? They shouldn't do that. It's not good for adherence. Same rules apply for anyone struggling with tasty treats. Maybe you're on a reverse diet. Maybe you just struggle in general with those tasty treats and you want to have a lot more than you should. Keep them out of here. Get them far away, trust me. But believe me, if you're in that reverse diet, you'll get to a better point where you can just have one and you'll be satisfied. But during those early stages when things can be a little tough, there's no place for those tasty treats inside Coach Scott McLeod's apartment. Enough said. Let's go to the gym.
Workout complete, cardio complete. It's getting cold pretty quick up here in Boston. Where's everyone from? Where do you live? Comment down below. I would love to hear from you. But as part of this reverse diet process, we're also slowly tapering cardio down. So cardio was real high going into the show, but coming down from the show after the fact during this reverse diet process, also bringing that cardio down, getting my body used to more and more calories nice and slowly and appropriately, while also bringing that cardio down. And I'm slowly starting to feel better and better in the gym. Now, the first week and a half, I did have to take some deload workouts. My body was absolutely destroyed, and I probably jumped back into the mix a little too quickly, went a little too hard, a little too early. My mistake, but didn't really realize how destroyed my body was after that show, after contest prep. It is a very extreme process. So this reverse dieting process does also consist of slowly acclimating your body back to high volume training. But at this point, I'd say we're doing pretty well. We're over that initial hump, over those initial setbacks and those hardships. I'm back to feeling pretty good in the gym, pretty good with my diet and my nutrition. Looking forward to all of these gains that are going to be coming here in this off season.
Check it out. Post-workout fat stack of anabolic protein pancakes. If you don't know about these, you clearly haven't watched enough of my videos. Go check out more of my videos, please. I always link some in the description box below. Check them out. You're not going to want to miss a single upload. If you made it to this point in the video, I really do appreciate you popping up that overlay. All of the exercises, reps, and sets performed in that back and bicep workout included in this overlay. Please be sure to give this a shot, screenshot the overlay, take it to the gym with you. Don't leave these gains on the table. And quickly, just some reverse diet takeaways. Slowly ease yourself back into the calories. Slowly taper down that cardio. Keep the treats out of the house. You don't need them. You don't need that temptation around just yet at this point in the reverse diet. And also, stick to the foods that allowed you to be successful during your prep. There's a reason why those foods allowed you to be successful. And don't be afraid to take some deloads. Ease your body back into that high volume training. If you enjoyed this video, if you found value in this video, if you learned something, please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. I drop 2 videos a week, Tuesdays, Saturdays, 10 a.m. Eastern time, and I'll see you in the very next video.